Sup, y'all, bringing you guys another video. Sebastian Fundora versus Sergio Garcia. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So this fight is scheduled for 12 rounds in the junior middleweight division to take place this weekend, this Saturday, in the undercard of the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Isaac Cruz fight, to be shown live on Showtime pay-per-view. And yeah, Sunday, this Sunday, December 5. So keep that in mind. It's going to be on a Sunday, not Saturday, on a Sunday. And just an FYI, this event will cost you $75, $74.99 on pay-per-view. So yeah, keep that in mind. Anyway, this fight between Fundora and Garcia, it's a very good fight. It's a very good fight, and apparently it's a WBC junior middleweight title eliminator fight. So the winner of this fight will fight Charlo next, I guess. Or the winner of Charlo versus Castaño, because they'll be fighting in February. But there's a bunch of other mandatories. Team Zoo is a mandatory for the WBO. We have Mikel Soto and Israel Madrimov fighting for the WBA mandatory. And now I thought Lubin recently had a mandatory fight, like to be the mandatory. So I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, they'll be fighting this weekend. And it's going to be interesting to see how this fight will play out. To those who don't know, Sebastian Fundora is a 23-year-old fighter from California. Very tall guy, 6'5" in height, 17-0, 1 draw, 12 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. Hasn't lost a fight yet. He's coming off a good win against Jorge Cota back in May of this year. He's going in there against the experienced Spaniard, 29-year-old fighter from Spain, Sergio Garcia, 33-0, 14 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. He is the European champion, coming off easy wins over in Spain, but he had that one big win against Ted Cheeseman and Sergey Rabchenko back in 2018. And he's a tall guy too. He's 5'11", not as tall as Fundora, but he's close to 6 feet as well. So it's a tall fight. I mean, a fight between two fighters who are tall in their respective division. And I think Fundora might have his first loss in this one. Don't get me wrong, I like Fundora, man. I think he's a cool guy. I think it'd be very interesting to see him become a world champion and to see how far he'll go. But I think experience will come into play in this fight. Fundora just hasn't fought anyone that big or notable. You know, he had good wins against some decent fighters, but I feel like those guys were just too short, and they couldn't handle the height of Fundora. On the other hand, Sergio Garcia is tall, and I think that's an advantage there for Sergio Garcia with that experience and height as well. I think Fundora might be shocked that he's finally fighting somebody who's almost as tall as him. Not necessarily as tall as him, but almost as tall as him in his division. Fundora is still young. He's 23 years old, but this definitely this will. I'll say this though, this will be the toughest fight of Fundora's career, and he needs to bring his A game if he wants to win this fight. It will be close and competitive, round after round, but I think going the distance, I think Garcia will edge it 7 rounds to 5. I think. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. Anything's possible in the sport of boxing. Honestly, I'm just looking forward to a great weekend of boxing. A lot of fights this weekend, and this fight between Fundora and Garcia is definitely one to keep an eye on. So I'm looking forward to it. 7 rounds to 5 in favor of Garcia. But at the same time, I won't be surprised if Fundora wins a close competitive fight as well. I will be surprised if it ends up being one-sided in favor of one fighter. Now that will surprise me, but we'll see. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.